So we all up in here together now. Everybody come on in. Come on in the room. 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 But yeah, I'm finna get ready to record this shit real quick. But I wanna get it from all angles because I'm already doing something. So boom, this my phone right here. I'm recording on. So the topic is what it is: resistant under hold on. Repetition under resistance. I need to get my shit right. I already took a thumbnail. So boom. In this video, hold on, should I switch these cameras? Cause this shit right here look good. That shit looking like itchy to me. It's looking like itchy. Okay, so I'm put this phone right here. Alright. Boom. I'm gonna have to scoot like way back. Boom! Do what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, so this camera need to move back some more. Alright, boom. Gotcha! Alright, so repetition under resistance. This what discipline is. You gotta repeat the same thing even when you don't want to do it. Basically, when you doing some shit, when you make a goal to do something and you set it out there like, all right, boom, I'm finna start doing this, woo-de-woo-de-woo, right? So whenever you put it in to your brain that you finna do that shit and you start working towards it, your brain is going to get to a point where it wants to stop you because the brain is based off of comfort. The brain wants to keep you safe. The brain wants to keep you safe. This is what I'm telling y'all. This is neuroscience, okay? And this is the power of the mind, a whole bunch of other stuff like that. Just listen. Boom. When you try to do something, when you get to the point where, okay, yeah, at first you ready to do it. You like, ooh, I'm finna do this. Ooh. And then when you get to the day that you don't feel like doing it, that's the day that your brain go try to do that whole thing. But really what you got to do is you got to know that those are like the most important ones. Like those are like the most important times. It's not the times that you do it when you want to do it. It's about the times you do that shit even when you don't want to do it. Because when you are at those moments count the most. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like people that work out, go to the gym and shit like that. They know about the whole doing shit even when you don't want to do it and how those are like the most powerful days. Like people who work out and go to the gym and shit, like they a different level type of people. They not like your average regular people. You know what I'm saying? They're not like a regular average person. So it makes shit be like, you know what I'm saying, crazy. So people who build goals, like people who got successful businesses, people who got collections of stuff, you know, people just who probably have good talent or probably good at something, they did that off of, you know, repeating to do the same thing even when they don't want to do it, because those are the most important days, right? So boom, second thing, when you get to the point where you don't feel like doing it and you having resistance, right? Because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about repetition under resistance. Correct. That's what we're talking about. Repetition under resistance. Correct. So when you feel like, oh, I don't know, that's the most important time to just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get that right. So Dalton, can you send me some gifts? Can you like do something? So boom, Those are the most important days. That's what really matter the most. And it's like, bro, you got to do that shit. You just got to go ahead, do what you got to do. And, yeah. Because, bro, the more that you do that, the more that you going to love your life. You going to love your life. You going to love yourself. You going to have more respect. And, like, you know, for yourself, for other people. And people will see that. People gonna see you like that, because people already, they gonna see you how you see yourself. So if they see you on that same shit, they gonna look at you and be like, okay, yeah, this really, you know, this really what it is. She is this person. She don't play. That's exactly what I was saying, like in my last video. Like, when you show people how to treat you and they see you doing that shit for yourself, they gonna be like, okay, yeah, this bitch don't play. And they gonna be on that shit. They're not gonna come to you with no bullshit. So you have to keep repeating the same shit, even when you feel like you're under resistance, because in those times, that's what's going to build you up the most. That's what's gonna build you up the most. That's what's gonna get you respected by other people. That's gonna get other people to respect you. And that's what's gonna get you the way you need to be. And that's what's gonna be with me as well, because I'm telling y'all everything. When I'm telling y'all, journeying with y'all on my channel is literally about the same shit what I'm going through, you know. And I want to tell y'all a story time. Boom. This is the story time. One time, I literally, okay, so my goal was to be successful on my channel, right? So I set a goal and I was like, okay, I'm going to be successful on my channel. I'm going to come up with a strategy. And then I started looking for strategies and trying to figure out, okay, how can I do this? How can I do this? So I kept going, right? Basically, really what it came down to was being consistent, promoting yourself, putting your brand out and shit like that. Boom. So I'm up here doing what I got to do and shit. And then, next thing I know, I wound up being successful as fuck. I wound up having like thousands of people on my shit. I had so many likes. I had so many comments. I was doing good, right? Then, one day I just started feeling unmotivated as fuck. Like, I just started feeling like down. I feel like I ain't really want to do it for real. It's not that I really didn't want to do it. I always knew that, okay, this was my ultimate goal. But at the time, I was just feeling like I didn't physically want to do it. And it was something that was just like over me. And I just stopped. And I just was like, it's okay to take a break. You know, which it is okay to take a break. But that was the worst moment for me to take a break, quote unquote, because that was right when I was doing good. And that's what it be. And I was going up under resistance, and I got up under the resistance, and then I folded under pressure. It's just like when you working out. When you working out and you doing some shit, right when it hurt the most, that's why they say if it hurt, that's how you know it's working. If it hurt, that's how you know it's working, right? So right when it gets to the point where it start hurting bad as fuck, that's not the time where you need to just take a break. That's when you need to turn your shit up some more, because you need to make sure you push full through. When you feel like your body and your body and shit going down, that's really when you got to push forward, you know. And I learned that during workout season. I learned that during softball too. Like I'm using this, but really this shit is like, you know, this is science what I'm telling y'all on top of that. But I'm just saying. So boom, when you playing softball, right when you feeling tired, like you barely can get to the base, that's when you supposed to just like boom, 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 boom. Speed up. You supposed to speed up and finish full through. That's what they call that shit. Full through, all the way. Because you want to go all the way with this shit. Either you going all the way with this shit or you're not going at all. You know, like you want to put your all into some shit. Like, if you not putting your all into some shit, you might as well not even do it. You might as well not even do it, because it ain't no reason why you just limboing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Wasting time over here doing this, lollygagging and da 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 da. Like, That's what y'all gotta understand. And child, let me tell you something. It all comes from those important moments. The success that you get comes from when you push through the moments when you don't feel like doing it. When you don't feel like doing that shit, that's when that shit matter the most. Cause it don't matter no other time. It don't matter when you feeling good. When you feeling good, everybody want to do everything when they feeling good. Oh, I'ma just wait till the end. I'ma just da da da. No. It's not about none of that shit. It's literally about, what is it about? What I just said. Hello? Because that's just the same thing when you working out. Same thing when you playing sports. Same thing when you gambling. Same thing when you in a breakthrough in your life. When you coming, that's why people be like, oh yeah, right, when I know, this how I know I'm gonna get some new shit. Because everything right now within my life, it got towed down. You know what I'm saying? God is making space for new shit. You know, just shit like that, right? So boom. When you get to the point where you feel like your shit going down, and you like, damn, I need to do something. I need to do something. So when you do some shit and you turn your shit up, that's what make you that person. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that? That's what make you that person. That's what really matter the most. And I gotta tell myself that because literally I'm gonna be up on here for the next couple of weeks, bro. Like, keep on like vlogs. I'm posting vlogs and shit because, bro, I literally came to the conclusion that I don't want to live my life no other way. Like, I don't want to live my life no other way because y'all know, okay, so you know, like, when you going throughout your life and shit, and this is what I really got to learn and understand about myself, because like, if you somebody who young and you feel like you got time and shit, bro, no. If you feel like you could just fuck off and shit because you got time, bro, no, you got to be serious about your shit for real. And so what I realized is, throughout my life, I've had different habits that, okay, I get these habits, and then I fuck with them for a little bit, and then I start keeping them because I'm like, okay, yeah, I need this habit in my life. Like, I cannot be without this habit. And then I fuck around and eventually stop doing the habit. Then I feel like stuff start fucking up in my life because how you do one thing is how you do everything. And so just like some people, like, say one day we decided we was gonna be drinking water every day, right? So for that week we was drinking water. We felt good. You know, we felt good. We had everything going on. And then we was like, you know what? I should make this a lifestyle. I should make this habit a lifestyle and actually start drinking water every day for the rest of my life. Because that's how good this is. Just like taking a bath, brushing your teeth. People brush their teeth when they wake up every single day. Because it's something that they've trained themselves to do every single day for the rest of their life. Right? This is something that they want to do for the rest of their life. Because it's so fucking good that they don't want to live life without it. They don't want to live life without waking up, brushing their teeth, washing their face, getting their clothes on. They don't want to live life without it because they are so used to doing it. And they know that when it's time to wake up, that's the shit that they're going to do, right? So, boom. That's the habit that everybody has. So, when you start adding more, like, borders to yourself, and you start adding like more shit to yourself, like, okay, I'm gonna add this over here, and then I'm gonna add this right here. Not only am I gonna brush my teeth and wash my face every day when I wake up, I'm gonna start promoting my business, right? I'm gonna start working out, right? I'm gonna start saving money, right? I'm gonna start living below my means. I'm gonna create a budget, right? I'm finna flip some money, right? When you make these habits and you pick different habits that like you finna pick, and you decide to bring these things on with you for the rest of your life, you create your life. You create your life centered around this thing and like created around this thing. Just like Christians. Some Christians, they go to church every single Sunday, right? That is a part of their life. Their whole life is built around them making sure they go to church every Sunday. Like, they not playing. If they not at church on Sunday, it's like they're not living their life. They're living a completely different life. And your habits are your life. Your habits that you be doing every single day in a whole, you know what I'm saying, whatever, that is your life. And so, just like with the Christian shit, They go to church every single Sunday. Boom, they're in that life. They got that shit. Like, they got that shit like that. Boom. Goal oriented. What else? People who won't really. I'ma tell you this about my whole thing. A lot of the shit what I'm saying, I really can't use no other example other than success, because that's what my channel is about. So boom. People who successful, they know that right when they wake up, it's certain habits that they got to do. Because if they don't do them habits, they're not living their life. They're not living their life. They feel out of place. It don't feel right. You know, just like the regular average day person about to brushing their teeth and washing their face and, you know what I'm saying, putting their clothes on and shit, stuff like that. Yes. So, what you want to understand is, it's all in the mind. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the mind. So, boom. Do what you got to do. Have your habits that you put yourself into in your life. And keep in mind, we're going to come all wrap this up into the title of the video, which is repetition under resistance. Build these habits, even though it's going to be centered around a life, whatever type of life. And then you want to keep having repetition under resistance. You understand that? That's the key to all this shit, bro. What do you do when nobody looking? Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Oh, God! Ooh. Oh, God, help me. I really needed to hear that. Cause that's what matters. Nothing really matters at all. Nothing even matters. Oh, nothing even matters at all. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm doing what I gotta do. Do what y'all gotta do. And bro, repeat that shit even when you don't feel like it. Repeat it under resistance, because that is what's gonna get you to the next level. And when you working out, your shit hurt too bad, that's how you know it's working. That's how you know you need to turn it up. You need to turn it up, not 2 notches, not 3 notches, not 4 notches. You need to turn your shit up probably like 30 notches. 30. When you get down to the edge and you feel like, oh shit, this shit is about to fall, this shit about to break. That's the moment right there. You just gotta do what you gotta do. So, see you guys.